I had an absolutely amazing last meditation in Carefree, Arizona, a life-changing, transformational, ecstatic experience that has changed my life. And to fully appreciate the experience, I need to give you a backstory from 25 years ago. I had, at that time of my life, no belief in God or angels. I was meditating, and then I had a spontaneous experience, completely unexpected, in which I saw my angels, 7 of them. They were looking at me with the same kind of love and delight that we look at little infants. I had the realization that I was their assignment, and that that assignment had come from God. Now, I didn't believe in God, and I didn't believe in angels, but in the moment of knowing that that God had assigned them to look over me and protect me, to guide me, I found myself in the presence of God. And God was this incredibly bright white light, but with a softness that didn't hurt my eyes at all. And it was as if I were a wave swimming in this ocean of God, but I was floating. I wasn't swimming, I was floating. And God was the purest, most intense, perfect love I've ever experienced. At the same time, I had the realization that in my small human experience, I was no longer identified with that. I saw her, I felt compassion for her, I understood her addictions, her aversions, her attractions, this dramatic journey she had taken herself on, but I had no identification, and I was finally at home in this ultimate place of at-homeness, this ultimate place of love, and I wanted to stay there forever. However, then I came back into my body, and I was back in this 3D illusion or movie, and for the last 25 years, I've been praying and meditating and doing everything I could do, longing to be back with that connection to God and the presence of God, swimming in that ocean of God. I came to this workshop from a place of deep depression, exhaustion, overwhelm with all the problems in my life that I had not been able to solve and saw no solution to. I came with absolute determination that I was going to have a healing, I was going to have a breakthrough, that I was coming to be with 500 people in Carefree to have the benefit of that morphic field where hundreds of people come together with the belief that they can be greater than the body, that they can have a breakthrough, that they're going for it. And I worked so hard in those meditations. I was a sweaty mess after every single one of them. And on the very last one, I was sitting in the pineal gland in a lotus position. I had fallen in love with the pineal gland that morning. So I was sitting there in love, and all of a sudden, that brilliant white light, that God light, came into the space and illuminated all the crystals within the gland, within the little cave, and then illuminated me and every cell in my body, and my spine straightened, my head went back, and I was just letting it all happen, embracing it, and I was in such ecstasy, such bliss, such gratitude, and such love. And then, coming in above me in a triangular shape was God in the form of that white light, and the inverted triangle where the peak of that triangle was joining the peak of the pineal gland. So a double geometric with the points touching. And God was saying over and over and over, "You are mine, you are mine, you are mine," and claiming me and loving me. And And I said back, please enter and take charge of my life. And the download started where the light was coming in through the top of my head, slowly moving and descending through my whole body, and the white light was threaded through with these strands, almost like necklaces that had luminous blue pearls, cobalt blue. In my spiritual path, the blue pearl is the manifestation of the divine self, the higher self. I want to say to every one of you, if it's possible for me, it's possible for you. You can have this too. I wish this for you. Depression, gone. Exhaustion, gone. Worries about all my problems, gone. I am so grateful to Dr. Joe for doing the work to build these models, for his teaching, for his dedication, for pushing us hard beyond where we think we can go. It is so, so worth it, and I wish this for every one of you. Blessings. Great, great love to all you beautiful souls.